Men over 60, listen carefully. There are 3 powerful fruits that can help restore your energy, your performance, and yes, your confidence. These aren't exotic or expensive. They're simple, natural, and proven by science. The best part? You'll find them in your local grocery store, not behind the pharmacy counter. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayes. After more than 40 years in senior health, I've seen what works and what doesn't. And the truth is, fatigue, low testosterone, and poor circulation are not just part of aging. They're often signs your body is missing the right fuel. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 essential fruits that every man over 60 should eat in the morning. 1 boosts blood flow, 1 supports healthy hormones, and 1 powers your body from the inside out. No hype, no magic pills, just real results from real food. If you care about living stronger, longer, and with more joy, stick with me. And if you want honest health advice made for men like you, tap that subscribe button and share this with someone who needs it. Because your vitality doesn't end with age, it starts with the choices you make today. Part 1. Circulation and intimacy restore. What if I told you the key to restoring your most private form of confidence could begin with something as simple as a fruit? Not a prescription, not an injection, but a small ruby red fruit, one that's been quietly healing the male body for centuries. We're talking about the pomegranate. And if you're a man over 60, this may be the most important food you're not eating. Now, I know how it feels to notice the quiet changes. You don't talk about them out loud, but you feel them. You move a little slower, wake up a little less refreshed, and when it comes to intimacy, something feels different, maybe distant. I've had dozens of men sit across from me, shoulders low, eyes tired, unsure of what's happening inside them. One of them was James, a kind man, 72 years old, retired engineer, still sharp in the mind but frustrated in the body. "Doc," he said, "I just don't feel like myself anymore." James wasn't broken. He wasn't sick. He was simply losing blood flow. You see, after 60, our blood vessels naturally become less flexible. The body produces less nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for relaxing arteries and helping blood move freely. Without it, circulation slows, muscles fatigue, and yes, performance in the bedroom quietly fades. But here's the good news. Pomegranate can help reverse this. This fruit isn't just sweet, it's packed with polyphenols, including a powerful compound called punicalagin. These nutrients are known for fighting oxidative stress and protecting the delicate lining of your arteries. But more importantly, they help increase nitric oxide production, allowing blood to circulate smoothly, especially to the areas of the body that matter most to men. This isn't theory. It's backed by clinical research. In a 2007 study, published in the International Journal of Impedance Research, men who drank just 6 ounces of pomegranate juice daily experienced noticeable improvements in erection quality within 2 weeks. No side effects, no medications. Just real, natural change. When I shared this study with James, he was surprised, skeptical, but open. He agreed to try one simple habit: drink 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice every morning before breakfast. No added sugar, no blends, just 100% pomegranate. 2 weeks later, he returned to my office, and I'll never forget it. He walked in taller, smiling, his tone lighter. "Doctor," he said, "I don't know what's in that juice, but my wife's been giving me compliments again." Now let's be clear, pomegranate doesn't work like a light switch. It doesn't create instant change overnight. But what it does is restore the foundation your body needs. Circulation. Blood is life. And when it flows freely, everything improves, from your energy and mood to your strength and intimacy. But that's not all. Pomegranate is also linked to prostate health, a major concern for men over 60. Studies show that its antioxidants may help slow the progression of prostate enlargement, reducing discomfort and improving urinary function. That means less waking up at night, less urgency, and more peace of mind. So why aren't more men drinking pomegranate juice daily? Because we've been trained to look for quick fixes in bottles, to chase results through chemicals. But your body was built to heal with the right support, and pomegranate offers just that. Now, not all juices are the same. If you're ready to try this, look for 100% pure pomegranate juice, not blends or cocktails. And check the label. No added sugar, no fillers, just the real thing. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for best absorption. Pair it with deep breathing or a short morning walk, and you'll begin to feel something shift. Not dramatically, but steadily, like your body is waking up again. And that's the real goal. Not chasing youth, but reclaiming vitality in a way that feels grounded, natural, and sustainable. James continues to drink his pomegranate juice to this day. He says it's become more than a habit. It's a reminder each morning that he's not giving up on himself, and neither should you. If you've been feeling like your best days are behind you, I want you to know something important. You are not past your prime. You are not too old to feel strong again. The fire is still there. It just needs better fuel. Pomegranate is one of the most powerful natural fuels for men over 60. It supports blood flow. It restores your sense of strength. And for many men, it helps rekindle the spark in their relationships. Not just physically, but emotionally. So the next time you walk past the juice aisle, don't overlook that small bottle of deep red liquid. That bottle could be the beginning of something better. A new habit, a new feeling, a new chapter. Your story is still being written. And this small, simple fruit might just help you write the next page with more strength, more confidence, and more life than you imagined possible. You don't need to do it all at once. Just start with a glass. Because when blood flows freely, everything begins to feel possible again. And that is the quiet power of the pomegranate. Part 2. Avocado. Boosting testosterone and vitality. If circulation is the river that gives life to your body, then testosterone is the fire that drives your spirit. And as a man over 60, you may have felt it, quietly, slowly, that fire dimming. Maybe you're not as motivated as before. Maybe mornings feel heavier. Maybe you've noticed that sense of strength, purpose, or even desire slipping just a little. If that sounds familiar, let me reassure you, it's not just in your head. It's not weakness. It's biology. But more importantly, it's reversible. Today, we talk about one of nature's most powerful hormone-boosting foods, the avocado. Yes, the soft, green fruit you might slice into salads or spread on toast isn't just trendy. It's a natural ally for any man who wants to feel alive again. Let's start with the basics. After age 60, it's common for testosterone levels to decline. But what many men don't realize is that low testosterone doesn't just affect intimacy, it changes everything. Your energy, your clarity, your emotional resilience, even your ability to feel joy. Testosterone is often seen as a manly hormone, but in truth, it's a life force. It keeps your muscles strong, your bones dense, your heart steady, and your mind sharp. It also helps regulate your mood, sleep, and motivation. When testosterone drops too low, men can feel disconnected from themselves and from life. I remember a patient, Michael, 68 years old. He was a retired firefighter, strong hands, proud heart. But one day, he came into my office and said something that struck me deeply. "Dr. Hayes, I just don't feel like a man anymore." That sentence was full of grief. Not shame, not ego, but grief for a version of himself he thought he had lost. So we ran his labs. His testosterone was indeed low, but not dangerously so. What stood out more was his stress level. His cortisol was high, and his diet lacked the building blocks his body needed to repair. I told him something simple. "Michael, your body isn't broken, it's hungry, and we're going to feed it." That's when I introduced him to the avocado. Now let me explain why this fruit matters. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the good kind. These fats are essential for producing testosterone. Without healthy fat, your body can't build hormones. It's like trying to build a house with no bricks, but it goes deeper. Avocados are also a great source of zinc and magnesium, two minerals many older adults are unknowingly deficient in. Zinc helps convert cholesterol into testosterone. Magnesium supports muscle recovery and helps regulate sleep, both crucial for hormone balance. And then there's vitamin B6. B6 plays a key role in lowering cortisol, the stress hormone that suppresses testosterone. High cortisol doesn't just make you feel anxious, it actually blocks your ability to produce the very hormones you need to feel strong. In short, avocado is a triple threat. It fuels testosterone production, it protects your hormone balance, and it fights the silent stress that wears you down. So what happened to Michael? He added half an avocado to his breakfast every morning, usually alongside a boiled egg or a slice of whole grain toast. Within 1 week, he said he felt different. Not younger, but steadier. More clear-headed, less reactive. His energy picked up, and he started walking again, just a little more each day. By the third week, his wife pulled me aside at the grocery store and smiled. "Thank you," she said. "He's back." That's the beauty of supporting testosterone the right way. It doesn't just change numbers on a lab test, it changes the man behind the numbers. And before you wonder, no, you don't need to eat a full avocado every day. Just half is enough to nourish your body and gently restore balance. Now, I always get the question, can I just take a testosterone supplement instead? My answer is this: supplements have their place. But your body responds best to real food. When you feed your system the way nature intended, the results are smoother, safer, and longer lasting. And unlike pills, avocados don't come with side effects. Just fiber, vitamins, and a slow-burning energy that keeps you grounded all day. If you're worried about calories or weight gain, don't be. Studies show that healthy fats, like those in avocado, can actually help reduce belly fat, improve heart health, and stabilize blood sugar levels, something many older men struggle with. It's not just about hormones, it's about vitality. So here's my suggestion. When you start your morning, take 5 minutes, slice half an avocado, sprinkle a little salt or lemon, eat it slowly, with intention. This is not just breakfast, it's self-respect in edible form. And when paired with that morning glass of pomegranate juice we discussed earlier, you create a powerful synergy. Blood flow meets hormone balance. One opens the highways, the other fuels the engine. The result? More clarity, more calm, more connection. You'll begin to feel more like yourself, not because you changed who you are, but because you supported who you've always been. The man who shows up, the man who provides, the man who still has strength to give. You're not done. You're just underfueled. An avocado might be exactly what your body has been quietly asking for all along. So tomorrow, when you open your fridge, don't overlook that small green fruit. That half avocado may be one of the most powerful steps toward reclaiming the strength, vitality, and quiet confidence you deserve. One morning at a time. Part 3. Banana. Fueling your body and mind. Let me ask you something simple. When was the last time you woke up feeling truly energized? Not just awake, but alive? If you're over 60 and mornings feel like a struggle, you're not alone. Many men I speak with describe it the same way. Heavy, foggy, drained before the day even begins. And while blood flow and hormones play a major role, there's one missing piece that's often overlooked. Fuel. Your body, especially in your 60s and 70s, needs clean, steady energy. Not sugar spikes, not caffeine jolts, but something your cells can use to build momentum and keep it going. That's where the humble banana comes in. Yes, the banana. It's not flashy, it's not expensive, but don't let its simplicity fool you. Bananas are one of the most powerful natural energy sources available to older adults. And when eaten at the right time in the right way, they can change the rhythm of your entire day. Let me tell you about Thomas. He's 73. A retired school principal, a proud man with a calm voice and a kind heart. But when he visited my office, he looked defeated. "Dr. Hayes," he said softly, "I'm tired all the time, not just in my body but in my mind." He wasn't talking about sadness. He was describing a kind of inner exhaustion, like the spark inside had faded. I asked him about his mornings, his routine, his breakfast. He shrugged. "I usually skip it." And there it was, the missing piece. You see, after 60, your body doesn't restart automatically. It needs a signal, a gentle spark to wake up the system, to tell your muscles, your heart, and your brain, it's time. Bananas provide that spark. Let me explain. Bananas are packed with potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure, keeps your heart rhythm steady, and supports strong muscle contractions. For older adults, potassium is essential. It helps blood move more freely, it reduces cramping, and it keeps your cardiovascular system stable. But bananas offer even more. They contain magnesium and vitamin B6, both critical for energy production and nervous system health. These nutrients help your body create ATP, the energy currency your cells use to function. So when you eat a banana in the morning, you're not just filling your stomach, you're feeding every cell with the fuel it needs to perform. There's another secret benefit too. Bananas contain tryptophan, an amino acid that your body converts into serotonin. Serotonin is your mood stabilizer. It promotes calmness, emotional balance, and deeper sleep at night. That's right, a banana in the morning can help you feel better at night. Now back to Thomas. I gave him a simple challenge. Each morning, before coffee, before anything else, eat one banana. Just one. If he wanted, he could add a tablespoon of peanut butter and a glass of water. Nothing fancy, just consistent. 1 week later, he came back changed. His posture was taller. His tone was brighter. He said, "I'm not just awake, I feel stable. I'm not crashing mid-morning anymore." That's the power of starting your day with real natural fuel. Bananas release energy slowly. They stabilize blood sugar, unlike processed carbs or sugary breakfast foods. That means fewer mood swings, fewer energy dips, and more mental clarity. I always say this to my older male patients: when your energy is steady, everything else becomes easier. You walk more. You think more clearly. You smile more. You stay more connected to yourself and to the people you love. And when combined with the first two fruits, pomegranate and avocado, you're giving your body a complete morning reset. Let's connect the dots. The pomegranate opens your arteries. It tells your blood to move. The avocado builds your hormones. It strengthens your internal fire. And the banana provides the fuel to carry it all forward. This is what I call functional nourishment. Real food, real effects, no side effects, no confusion, just quiet strength built one breakfast at a time. And let me say this, if you're feeling disconnected from your body, if your days feel heavy, if your mornings feel rushed or meaningless, start here. Start with a banana. It may seem small, but the intention behind it matters. It says, "I'm taking care of myself." It says, "I'm not done." It says, "I'm worth the effort," because you are. You've spent your life working hard, giving to others, pushing through. Now it's time to nourish yourself, not just survive the day, but actually feel good in it. So tomorrow morning, reach for a banana. Hold it in your hand. Know that it's more than fruit. It's fuel. For your body, for your heart, for your mind. And when you eat it, don't rush. Take your time. Feel your breath. Remember who you are. You are a man of wisdom, of experience, of quiet strength, and you deserve to wake up each day feeling like it. So now you know the truth. 3 simple fruits, pomegranate, avocado, and banana, can work together to restore your strength, balance your hormones, and fuel your body from the inside out. No pills, no extreme diets, just real food, in the right order, at the right time. I call it the Morning Vitality Trio. And it's more than a breakfast. It's a message to your body that you're still showing up for yourself. Start tomorrow. 1 glass of pure pomegranate juice. Half an avocado, 1 banana. Give it 7 days. Watch how you feel. Not just physically, but emotionally. Clearer, calmer, more like you. If this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. A friend, a brother, a neighbor. Sometimes the smallest things make the biggest difference. And if you'd like more honest, down-to-earth health tips made just for older adults, I'd be honored if you subscribed. Until then, take each morning as a new beginning. You've earned this chapter of life. May it be filled with energy, peace, and quiet strength. From my heart to yours, Dr. Samuel Hayes, Senior Health Tips.